It was a 7-hour train ride from Canberra down to Melbourne. I'd done a gig at this music festival on the Saturday night just outside of Canberra, and so I'm getting the train back, 3 hours in, Sunday afternoon. There's a lady on the train yelling at the staff. She's had a bad glass of wine, right? She's screaming at them, "This fucking wine is bullshit! $7.50 for that crap!" And already I'm like, that's an interesting person, isn't it? I like that. She's going to yell about a glass of wine. That's interesting, isn't it? Normally, the people who like wine aren't the kind of people who will yell if they have a bad wine. You know? Kind of connoisseurs, a bit more. If they have a bad one, they won't say anything. They'll just smile, thank you, tip, and go home. And the next day, interest rates are up 2%. Right. This lady, different route. She's yelling, fucking $7.50. Lady from the train runs away, right? Good for her, safe. But now, crazy lady, pacing up and down the aisle, just fucking $7.50, fuck you, kicking stuff. Everyone's trying to pretend they're not looking, like asleep, you know. And there was a lady a few seats down from me, bit older, maybe 60 or so. She looked quite nice, bit of a jacket, jewellery, too nice to be on the train. I was like, what happened, you know? And she stood up to put something in her overhead compartment and locked eyes with the crazy lady across the carriage. Crazy lady goes, "What are you looking at?" And this lady, without missing a beat, looked back and said, "Sit down, you stupid cunt." Oh, yes, man. How does she know that word? And, man, as soon as that happened, everyone woke up, phones out, video. What do we got? And I'm 3 seats away. The lady ran down, grabbed her. "What the fuck did you say to me?" She's like shaking her. It's like that. This is a violent situation, and I'm the closest, and everyone else on the train's looking at me like, yeah? Are you gonna? I'm like, what? This is mean. Like, I've never been in a fight, all right? I don't know. Violence for me is like a threesome. I do fantasize about it, obviously, but I don't know if I've really got like what it takes, you know? Like inside me, I'm like, where do I put my hands? I don't understand this. There's other people here. I walk over, I'm trying to just, imagine what I'm going to do. I'm like, all right, I'll try and do something. In my head, I'm thinking I'm going to chop her. That's my move, a chop. Because it feels like less aggressive, but it's still like, disable. I played a lot of Street Fighter as a kid, so it's either a chop or a kick, like fucking A and B on the keypad. You know when you're at your mate's place and he's always had a Nintendo and you're just at his house, so you're like, fuck! You guys just like that? You're like, oh! You're dead, cunt. I get over there, it all goes away, and my hand's out. I realise I'm just pushing her face away. Good move, but she's got arms. Forgot about her arms, this lady. I got the face. The arms are like, bang, straight in my face. My hands go up. She's hitting me 3, 4, 5. Numbers are going up over my head, She's scoring points. I'm scoring no points. I don't know. How many points is this? Any points for that? As a maneuver? Yeah, people have said to me, man, that's good. Good for you, Aiden. Good for you because you didn't hit a woman. I wish that was the reason I didn't hit her. I was so scared, man. I don't know if it's right to hit anyone. I don't think that's a good thing to do, to hit someone. But what I know now is when someone's punching you in the face, feminism, not important, actually. Takes her back. So I was just thinking, if she grabs me, my hair's going to smell like cigarettes. So... The police got her at Wagga Wagga station and they took her away. They were interviewing me and the other lady, the older lady. They're like, we want to get an idea of what happened before the fight. If you remember any kind of moments in the lead up, just leading up to the fight. This is like notebook ready. I'm like, oh, lady jumps in. I just asked her to sit down. I'm like, tell him what you said. Tell him. It was so good. I love you. Other passengers from the train were coming up to me, checking in. Are you okay, mate? I'm sorry that happened to you. That was awful. I'm so sorry. I'm like, did it really look that bad? Fuck. I thought I did all right, man. Get her back or go again for pride, you know? One lady was like, would you like a tea? I was like, I would love a free tea. For no money.